Hey guys, and welcome to this sort of Dewey's 24-hour readathon, except I'm doing a day early because I have to work. So, as you just saw, it is, well now it's 12:01, and it's Friday, and I thought I would do a 24-hour readathon. I look kind of crazy right now because I was trying to rest because I had never done a 24-hour readathon while I had like rested up beforehand so I could stay up all day or all night. I had always worked or whatever, and of course I worked today, so I wasn't able to nap, and I've been up since, you know, like 9 in the morning. So I didn't get to nap and prep like I wanted to, so we'll see how well this works out. Trevor is still at work. He works super late, so he'll be coming home with some energy drinks in a little while, and I'm gonna kick off this readathon. Trevor is going to stay up with me, so he's gonna do the 24-hour readathon with me as well because we both have tomorrow off. And it's gonna be a good time. We've got a lot of good options. So, I'm reading through a lot of things right now, but instead of like overloading you on what I'm gonna read or what potentially I could read, I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna read in the moment so I don't give you a whole list of things that I want to read. So, first things first, I'm gonna kick off the readathon with, well, there's a kitten. Yes, that is Sherlock. We moved a couch into our library. The library is a mess, so I don't want to, whatever. This is my life. So we have like giant reading zone here with a big couch, and on the other side is our library. So we're gonna be hanging out in the library, pretty much reading all through this vlog. And what I'm gonna kick off the reading vlog to get some like things under my belt and make me feel good about my speed and everything, because I always get discouraged when I do readathons that I don't get enough done, is some comic books. I'm gonna get some graphic novels done. So first one I'm gonna pick up the most recent Spider-Man and Deadpool. I wasn't the biggest fan of the last issue, so this might be a gamble, but I'm picking this one up. So this one will be my first read of the night. Okay guys, so it is about little after 1:30ish, and I've just finished Spider-Man and Deadpool Volume 6. I also was finishing up a podcast that I was listening to too, so I was doing that for a little bit. But I finished this one, and I'm gonna rate this, I think, probably like a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I'll probably still rate it like a 3 on Goodreads, because it's like between 3.25 and a 3.5, because I have such an issue with time travel and deals with time travel and messing with things in the past and such. So that I have such like a issue with no matter who does it, that it bothers me. That's why I didn't enjoy the last version so much, and it very much showed because I rated that one like a 2, and I usually love these. So it is picking back up because I believe the time travel issue is over now, and they're like, it's going to be resolved, and now that I know like we're at the back half of it, I'm gonna continue reading the series because I love it so much. So I finished this one, 3.5 out of 5 stars for this one. So now I'm moving on to a physical, like we'll read like a big book, not just graphic novel. So I'm in the middle of still reading Escaping from Houdini, which I'm loving. So I am on page 209. Also, I was very excited to see that we got in Kingdom of Ash. This is Sarah J. Maas' final book, and we got it in early. So me and Trevor have already bought. We're buying. Well, I guess technically we bought 2 now. We haven't received the second one, but we've been sharing this book back and forth because I don't want to buy the exact same copy twice, but we both really want to read this, so we've been battling it out. So he's read much farther than I have. I'm only on like 15 pages or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm on like page 15, and Trevor is about 100 pages in, and he's loving it, and I'm really enjoying it. So we promised that we were going to trade off with hours, which will keep us both accountable, keep us up, and I think we'll definitely both be motivated by reading it. So I'm gonna pick up this while I can. Trevor's on his way home right now, and I'm sure that he's probably gonna make me surrender this once he gets home. So I'm gonna read for a little bit, and then me and Trevor will update you in a little bit.
Awesome Halo picture.
Hey guys.
Hola. Because it says it's backwards.
You're a dork.
Hola.
It's about 2:30 now. I've read maybe about 10 pages in Kingdom of Ash, so not that much.
You are cruising.
Well, I was also talking to you too.
Cruising for a losing
road. We are just sitting down and eating some soup for this weird dinner at 2:30 in the morning. And Trevor,
classiest.
And Trevor is finally home, so he gets to start the readathon. So we're gonna put on some Harry Potter while we eat and catch up for a little bit. So that is the plan. You're gonna be reading Kingdom of Ash, right, with me? Mm-hmm. So that's our update for the readathon, and we'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, quick update. It's now 10:30, and we could not, yes, we could not stay up for the full 24 hours. We really tried. Was it 4 or 5 that we started passing out?
You 4, me 5.
Yeah, so we did not make it very far. But even though we didn't stay up for the full 24 hours, we're still gonna read. So I'm working my way through escaping from Houdini, and Trevor, I am letting him read Kingdom of Ash's. What? Kingdom of Ash. Because our original plan was we were gonna switch off every hour. So, but we started getting sleepy too much to do that. So I'm gonna let him read Kingdom of Ash this hour, and we'll probably switch next hour. So, are you ready for a full day of reading? So that is our update so far. Are you gonna do any comic books or anything?
I haven't decided.
Oh, we also did listen to a chapter of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire as well, too, last night. So, that's our update. Planning on just staying home and reading, and probably going out and getting food sometimes so we don't have to cook, too. Yeah. Hey guys, and welcome to another reading update. It's about noon, and we've been reading for a little while, so we are going to go get some pizza. So we are on our way to pick that up. And I thought it would be a good time to update you, since he can't read while he's driving, and after I'm done with the update, then we will put on Harry Potter. But
I also can't talk about Kingdom of Ash because you're not as far as me.
Yes, but how are you liking it?
It's fucking awesome.
Is it your favorite book so far? Or is it too early to tell?
Too early to tell.
I really still liked Queen of Shadows.
I'm almost 200 pages in now.
Yeah. So he's quite a bit farther than I am.
You're on like
25. Yeah. And escaping from Houdini, I'm about 230 pages in, and I'm really enjoying it. To surprise. I apologize for the lighting. The lighting is atrocious. Yes, I know. Yeah, you're shocked. So I'm really enjoying it, and obviously there's murders happening, but I know I don't read a lot of mystery books, but I honestly don't have a clue who, like, I know who they want me to think who it is, but usually it's the person who they don't want you to think who it is, but I can't figure out who that is, like, because the way that she writes it is that there's so many obvious choices that it could be, that it doesn't.
And your only other choice is to narrow down who's left.
But we haven't gotten that much backstory. Like, it has to be a main character, but it has to be someone who's not obvious.
Well, you know, you have like, what, 400 pages left, so you've got a long way to go to get to.
I don't have 400 pages left. It's only 400 some pages total.
Well, you got like 200 pages left.
Because they're on a ship, that there's so many options, there's so many passengers, plus the whole, like, carnival is on the ship as well.
Captain did it.
I mean, that's not a bad possibility.
I'm just calling it now.
It's not a bad possibility. But we haven't got enough of because I've honestly thought that too.
No, that's just my 2 cents. I don't even know what the book's about.
I know. I've honestly debated that because it's like an uninteresting character that usually that's how things go. But we haven't gotten enough backstory on the captain for it to be like a legitimate source. And none of this is spoilers because I don't know if any of this is true. This is just speculation here. Regardless, I'm really enjoying it so far. And once we get back, after we get the pizza, then I get to pick up Kingdom of Ash because it's my turn. Even though I have to spend like part of my hour driving, which is crap.
You can have a full hour from when we get home.
Yay. So what are you gonna pick up when I'm reading Kingdom of Ash?
Suppose I could do Hunting Prince Dracula.
And how far are you in that one?
90 pages?
You're only 90 pages in?
Yeah.
We need to get to reading.
I have been, just not that book.
See, I think I like Hunting Prince Dracula still a bit better than Escaping from Houdini, just because I like the characters a lot in Hunting Prince Dracula versus this one. I mean, it's interesting, and I like the book Escaping from Houdini, like I love it, but it's just not quite the same because I've like fell in love with some of the characters that we don't see in this one. So that's my only tidbit about that. And we are about 12 chapters into Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
We're a third of the way there.
So we are going to be listening to that for a little bit as well.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Suspense killing.
I bet there's gonna be some killing.
Spoilers.
I just said I bet. That's speculation. You can put a big red stamp across the screen that says speculation.
So we will update you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, and it is time for another update. It's what?
Look at you, 3 times in one day. Who are you?
It's way more than 3 times.
3 times
It's
for me.
about 5:45, and we are going
On an adventure.
we are going out just to run like errands and basically just like get out of the house. Wow, because it's dark, so I'm blue. Okay.
Dabbity-dabbity.
So we are. Do you have your
Turtle.
Yes. Do you have your headphones?
My AirPods?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Okay, good. Because we're gonna be listening to Harry Potter while we are out and about running errands. So, and I'm blue again. I'm sorry. The lighting is just atrocious. Lumos. So
We're awesome.
I'm about 60 or so pages into Kingdom of Ash, and I'm really liking that.
What part are you at?
Oh, I can't really say. But I'm really liking it. I like the Manon scenes because Manon's my favorite character, and I'm starting to understand a little bit more because I was a little bit confused. You know the question I had about Lorcan? I'm past that point, so I know now why. Okay.
I told you keep reading.
Yeah. So I'm about 60 pages into that, and I'm really liking that. I haven't read any more Escaping from Houdini from the last time I checked in with you, but we have listened to quite a good chunk of Harry Potter. We are now chapter 18 out of 38. We were at 12 earlier in the car, so we made a good chunk. We've got about 13 hours and 16 minutes left, but we listened to it at 1.5 speed, so we're gonna go on our adventure, running around town for a little bit, listening to Harry Potter, and we will probably continue listening to Harry Potter because we want to do like we want to play on the Switch a little bit, so we'll play like Mario Party or Mario Kart or something. So that's the update. Do you have anything else to say?
Hi.
So we are gonna go out and about, and we'll chat back with you guys later tonight. Oh, I'm adrift in time. Events are happening out of order. Why did we not follow the simple instructions?
It gets better.
It's probably nothing. Ask your parents for some deadly sharp scissors and sniffable glue and we'll get paper crafty.
Enjoy, my love.
So for this, it's actually like a choose your own adventure graphic novel. So I have a Yahtzee dice because you roll your dice and see which panels you go to. So this is a little bit more interactive than your normal graphic novel. Got the whole clan here.
Oh, Sherlock's not here.
Almost the whole clan. I picked up the donut. What ones did you choose?
I don't remember what the options. Ninja Star, Wolverine comic, and the machete.
I did the machete, Wolverine comic, and the donut.
Gotta go with Ninja Star.
I was debating between the two. I was also debating between a teapot. Clues.
Yeah, there's clues.
The path that I'm following, the guy was like, oh, I have 2-digit code to get into his, and then he dies by a bowling ball. So there's no clues. I have his access code to this, his private elevator, and the 2-digit codes are, and then there's a bowling ball thrown on him, and then he dies.
Yeah. And there's another one where you choose to go through the restaurant and Punisher ends up being there and you find someone out back and he gives you a clue.
Nope. Punisher thought he was Spider-Man and then I added 2 sadness points.
Hi, Kitty.
Goes up to 7. And I die. 24. 41. And I die. Go to 22. Go to 63. This is a new path. Oh, good.
I hope you weren't trying to focus on anything because I'm here and you should be focusing on me.
Hey guys, and welcome to the end of this readathon. It's now probably like 12:01 now. 12:01. and we have officially completed our readathon, which is perfect because I just finished You Are Deadpool. This was so fun. It's, like I said, it's an adventure one, so you're rolling dice and figuring out what panels you have to go to and going back through stories. 5 out of 5 stars. It was so much fun. I mean, I could reread that over and read a whole different story, so that's a lot of fun. And also very exciting, that is my 75 out of 75 for my reading challenge for the year. So I've completed my reading challenge for the year. So everything else is gravy, and it's only October, which is great. So I've read, for this reading vlog, I read 2 comic books, about like 50 pages or so, I'd say, in Kingdom of Ash, and probably about 30 pages in Escaping from Houdini, and about 8 chapters in Harry Potter, right? So overall, not a bad reading vlog. I have a cuddly kitten on my lap. I had a lot of fun. Trevor's over there still reading Kingdom of Ash. He is cruising through it and is not putting it down. What number are you at?
I'm about to finish chapter 31, which is 275 pages in.
Yeah, he's cruising through that, so he's really enjoying that. And that is going to be it for our reading vlog. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know down below if you've participated in Dewey's 24-hour readathon and if you've read anything for it. And he's probably going to try to stay up reading. I'm actually not tired right now, so probably stay up and continue reading as such. So that's all for this reading vlog, and we will see you guys in our next video. Thank you for watching. Bye. You gonna say bye? Bye.